Hello students. So in our last class we discussed about it was class number 250. We introduced the concept of linear regression. So in this lecture we will take an example and use this linear regression concept. Now we have been given a table of independent and dependent variable. So independent variable is your x, has got value 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and corresponding dependent variable y, that is the value of 2 5 7 10 12 15 19. So cut out, there is no 3 here, 3 4 5 6, there is no 7 here. So this corresponds to 2, this corresponds to 2, this corresponds to 5. How 5 corresponds to, 5 corresponds to 10, 6 to 12, 8 to 15, and 9 to 19. So what we will do, we will calculate the value of x square, and we will also calculate the value of x into y, and then we will add it up. So the value of x square, if you add up, that means square of these terms, that means it becomes 1 4 16 25 36 64 and 81. So if we add it up, summation gives you the value of 227. If you add the x values, it gives you the value of 35. If you add the y values, it gives you the value 70, and summation xy will give you the value of 453. So we'll now use the equations that we have derived in our last class. And the equation is of a0 and a1. So let me write this equation. Derived a0 as equal to summation of y a0 is summation yi into summation xi square minus summation xi into summation xi yi, and is divided by n into summation xi square minus summation xi whole square. So our obtained values are as follows. We have summation xi as equal to 35, summation yi as equal to 70, summation xi square as equal to 227, and summation xy as equal to 453. So we put all the values here, and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and the number of variable is n is equal to 7. So this becomes a0 becomes equal to 70 into 227 minus 35 into 453 divided by 7 into 227 minus 35 whole square, and we get the value as equal to 5 by 52. So that makes the value as 0.96 is the value of a0. And similarly we can also get the value of a1. A1 value was, the equation was equal to n into summation xy minus summation x summation y divided by n into summation x square minus summation x whole square. So the denominator is the same. So we put the values obtained here, so it will be equal to 7 into 453 minus 35 into 70 divided by 7 into 227 minus 35 whole square, and the value is 103 by 52, and that is equal to 1.98. So we have obtained two values, a0 as equal to 0.096 and a1 is equal to 1.98. So if we put the equation, that means we have two types of equation. One is, let's start with x is having the value b1y plus b0, and y is having the value a1x plus a0. So similarly we can also have the value of b0 and a0, as we have the values for a0 and a1. So for b0, simply we have to replace the x with the y. So we have summation x into summation y square minus summation y into summation xy divided by n into summation y square minus summation y whole square, and we get the value of b0 as 0.48, and similarly we get the value of b1 is equal to n into summation xy minus summation x summation y divided by n into summation y square minus summation y whole square, and we get the value as 0.495. So correspondingly we can have, we write x is equal to b1y plus b0, so that is 0.495 y plus 0.048. This is the equation, and we know that y is equal to a0 a1x plus a0, and we are using the value of a1x and a0. It is 1.98x plus 0.096. So these are the two equations. So you can see that these two lines are not the same. So we can obtain two lines. These are the two best fits, one corresponding to x and one corresponding to y.
बाबा सबसे अच्छा